kind of accidentally click before I recorded, but anyways. What's up guys, my name is the Anime Bully and welcome back to Sakura Santa. Now, I think I really need to do this really quick. I mean to finish this really quick, mainly because it's about to end, obviously. I really need to focus on other visual calls because the only thing I'm currently playing on, obviously, is Fruit of Kasaya. Not sure if I want to continue Go Nippon, or maybe even. Oh yeah, I'm putting it on hold. Whatever. Anyway, so last episode we went to the trifecta again. We got two people who are shameless and one who kind of embarrassed. I don't know which route I will go with now. Okay, the reason why we want to do this is because one, my brother's gonna be coming here. Other is my friend who introduced me to anime. He's also gonna be here. I believe it's gonna be day full of them, or I don't know what they will be. By the way, if anything goes wrong in gameplay as of Sakura Santa, I'm gonna pull up this. Yeah, I made this apparently. I'm not even sure if you're just gonna watch this, even though he already did his own game. Anyways, Seigamashoka, let's go. So the only thing to do is to do something productive. I think today's gonna be a great day. Oh, okay. So we did Akina first, then we did Itsumi, if I remember, and then Santa. So I'm gonna do this again. So because I mean, if I go random order, I'm not sure what I get. I want to get the harem ending, actually, because I don't want to go with like. I mean, you know how much I hate harem guys. So I'll go for the walk in the moon. The winners look like they would be fun to wander in during the winter. Come with me. I used to really enjoy taking walks just as it was warming up. Well, there's nowhere close to spring yet, but it might be nice to get some exercise. The less time I spend in this apartment, the better. I often wonder about these woods. Akina Shrine is pretty close by. So she mentioned something about the woods warping or something like that. Even though I'm trying not to question this too much, there's still more questions I want to ask. Even just thinking about it too much. Maybe I should relax and enjoy my walk in the forest. Yeah, did I hear something? There's something moving around the snow. Coming from behind the tree. Please stay confident, then jump out. Nothing. A little bit slow. That's when I hear it again. I'm not sure about this one, guys. Someone or something is sneaking its way through the snow. I bet that is Akina, I can tell. Behind the tree now. Don't bother trying to ambush whoever's there this time. Nope, nothing there. That's when I hear giggle from behind one of the trees. They can predict it's Akina. Okay, come out now. Okay, Akina. That sneaky fox has been messing with me again. Fancy seeing you in my woods. When did these woods belong to you? Well, I do maintain it. They're part of my domain, you know. You forget that I know nothing about the spirit realm. Oh, hi. What's the matter, though? Why are you so far out here? Wanted to go for a walk. I don't like a crisp winter air. Absolutely. Walking's good for your health, too. Well, I'm not physically. I looked down at her kimono. What to do? I'm not sure if I did it right, sorry. Okay. Why? Why of all things would you... Accepting the offer, I've got to admit, but there's not other things on my mind. Aren't you called it that, the kimono? I don't think she is, because she's a kitsune. Oh. Would they at least touch it? Okay. Potato keeps me warm. I remember that. How does that work exactly? And of course, that's the source of the Kitsune's power. Not sure if I should. And my power keeps me warm. What are you thinking of? Fine. Her cuddling her own tail tucked between her legs. I bet there's gonna be like, I'm pretty sure some of them would comment down why I'm thinking. You said your tail was sensitive, right? Yes, why are you asking about that? Telling me. No reason at all. Yes, I indeed am. This is the fox who is brazenly showed me her panty. Let's see. Giggle. Really? They really wanted to. If you know what I'm saying. The fox. This kitsune seems to love innuendo. Would you like to come to the shrine? Then you get cold. Probably just I don't need cold. I can make a pot tea for it. Sounds really good, actually. Hey, come right this way, Cody. I'll warm you up. I'll warm up your butt however you like. Not sure if I said it right. Sorry, Rolando. No, Sukimi. Sorry if I said it wrong. Sit down on the steps of the shrine together. Hang on, something went wrong. He brought out an elaborate tea set. Hot tea is best on a cold day. He hands me a steaming earthenware cup. I don't know what's careful in Japan. Don't burn your tongue. A light sip of it, my mouth instantly falls. I told you I was hot. Oh, I got that. I always get impatient when I drink. I thought that you just need to wait. Not for me. Nothing comes. It always feels like we're waiting for something to happen, though. Sometimes waiting isn't it? And that's simply when you act. Opportunities pass you by all the time. You have to seize them before they disappear. But it's then that I noticed something that I didn't notice. forlorn look on her face. Just sits there quietly holding the tea in her hands. Akina? Hi. Ah, sorry. I think the tea is cooled down enough now. Hi, notice. Takes a long drink from her cup. Leg fell asleep, sorry. She takes a long drink from her cup. Putting it down, she lets a content sigh. Hot tea really is the best. I take a deep sip from my cup too. Oh, so good. That's all. These are the news in ceremonies here, so I had plenty of practice. Before I can stop myself, I already drank the entire cup. Hey, you shouldn't be so greedy. So I don't usually drink that quickly. He takes my cup and refills it. Koji, I actually don't know that much about you yet. He hands the cup back to me. That time about both of my legs. Ah! Oh no, my foot fell asleep. Feel it. He hands the cup back to me. I don't know much about you either. Well, apart from the obvious things. Like she's shameless or something. That I'm a cute, attractive girl that you're falling for right now? Apparently I am not. Cheeky fox. Tsune. Guilty as charged. Well, to answer your question, there is not a lot to say. I moved here recently and I haven't had a lot of luck with making friends. So that's why you made that wish. Yeah, it might seem silly, but I didn't want to be alone for Christmas. No, I understand how you feel. I don't think there's anyone who wants to be alone. What about you? You said that you hadn't seen the town in years. You really not leave the shrine that often? Well, I have commitments. That's all I can say about that. The old priest is there though, so I'm not alone. Smiles happily at me. So if you're worried about me, don't be. You're goddamn right, she's kawaii. Oh man. Okay, I don't need to repeat that. Those luminous eyes are sparkling at the moment. Your face is very cozy. Are you really so charmed by me? Not at all. Not at all. I'm glad I can say these things with a straight face. Such a tease. I'm not sure if Hidoyo is the right word for that. Alright. Like you can talk. Hey, Koji. You wanna see my shrine? I think I know where this is going, guys. I believe I remember an image of this before. Thank you, Noble, for the freaking spoiler. Shrine charms. You know, for good luck. We do provide such charms here. Well, I'd rather have good luck than bad luck, so why not? Well then, I can't decline such a straightforward request. Why has gone into her kimono? Oh my god, really? Ah, man. She shrugs her kimono off her shoulders, revealing her ample chest. Between her fingers, I see... Hi, Koji. She's pressing the true shine charms against the peaks of her peach. Really? You had to make it dissect on the word that you know that you're gonna have to say, then you have to say peaches. Really? These are super substantial charms that I added extra luck to. There's just one catch though. Nandesu. God damn it. Cheeky fox. Although I have to admit, if my hand slipped and I grabbed something else instead, I wouldn't exactly complain about it. Oh, really? I'm not saying anything. As if any man would be impressed to teasing like this. I'm not gonna say anything. Did you grab it? Did you actually grab it? Ah, dang it. Well, because she's not human, because she's a kitsune spirit. Am I getting the sense here? Guys, compadres? Why am I saying compadres? No, it's not fun for me. In the end, after a ridiculously prolonged game of cat and mouse, probably more like hunter and fox, I only managed to get one fortune. Well, at least you get one. That is a good thing. I think I can put this down now. After I gave up, we just talked about the afternoon away. Before I knew it, it was already dark. I can't believe that I lost. Ouch. Was your goal to tease me, or did you actually want me to grab them? Honestly, blatant. I don't know. Not that exciting to be around. Perfect. I was trying pretty hard to grab those. Maybe grabbing that, and maybe grab something else in process. Yeah, shy. No reason to be shy. Like I'm an awkward teenager or something. Wakaranai. I am not that outgoing. That I really wanted to do more than anything was very hard. Usually friends just came naturally, but this time just hasn't happened. Maybe I should have tried harder. Does it really matter? You could dwell on the reasons for why and why not. But I think that you should focus on what's in front of you. Either this or something else. I turned to look at her then. What's in front of me, huh? God. I have a lot of free time to think about things like this. Anyway, it's kinda late, hasn't it? I don't think our game will take that long to finish. Did you ask for my body that much? I don't want to lose to you. And of course, I wouldn't want to touch that body. Not that I admit that I mean that to her. Okay. I'd like that. Cora, doesn't this make like a couple? There's something wrong with that? Yeah. He pushes her chest against. I think you just like having an excuse to be. That's what a fun day we had. How can I walk with me all the way back to the apartment? I'm pretty sure most of the fans did a double take as we walked through the complex. He's here! Hey, but Hachi is the best in the cold weather. Not saying that. Enjoying some hot tea with friends, there's nothing better than that. Don't you think that you'd be the one who needs warming up? Don't remember that video. Okay. He loosens the front of her kimono, showing off the bit of a cleavage. Funny. Aw, you're not fun. I know you're just teasing. Although if she were being serious, I think I'd roll with it. Well, you never know if I may be serious. What if I can? I just think if you don't wear a bra either, do you? I don't know. Why would I wear a bra with a magnificent kimono like this? I mean, like I could totally get the sense there. Does she gonna wear a bra if she was in a kimono? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Well, I was just thinking that you might need one because you fell off. Well, it's obvious why. Her ears flop to the sides. Not that, I was just saying. Her eyes immediately lights up and her ears point towards the ceiling. You really know how to make someone feel guilty. It's kind of hard to abandon guilt as a concept. But Kyoji, I have an important question. Do I look like I think it matters? Anyone? Anyone? Jizum, Tsukemi, Yusha, Higashime, Kazuha? I can tell why. Akana is big. Itsumi is big. Even Zana is big. How'd you think so? Yeah, with the frame. Couldn't be more blatant about if she wanted to be. Come on, really? Do I have to do this? The first three for the battle, she described Charlie. No, should be. You can forget it, Foxy. You already know that I'm not going to win. Okay. You're definitely not interested in me taking the charm. Yup! She is LEWD! There's the clock hanging on my wall. Slowly walks out to me, looking at my face with her lustrous eyes. I had a lot of fun today, Koji. If you could visit again, that would be nice. Don't worry, I will. Another date. Jana Akina. He quickly slips out through the front door and disappears in the blink of an eye. He is so ridiculously cute. Or that. I've been wondering, just how effective is a shrine charm in the first place? I used to buy these things all the time and they never seem to do anything odd for me. Is it just some kind of weird ritual that people do? Though I did receive the charm from an actual It's spirit. I'm not in a place to question the validity of such things. Besides, just yesterday I got teleported to Santa's workshop. Just yesterday? Yesterday you were in Akina. So that was last episode. That doesn't make sense. A place that is mystical. What exactly... Oh, frick. What exactly do I make of that? There is also the fact that she simply materialized Christmas decorations out of nothing. So the shrine charm doesn't seem so far-fetched considering that. Maybe this really does have extra fortune in it. I'm kinda glad that I met Itsumi here. I like Sana and Akina, but it's just nice to have someone more normal, I guess. I'm not sure if that could like specify what kind of person. I don't know. I use that word in a loosest sense. Itsumi has never really been normal by normal standards. Just like she's the most normal person out of this trio. But normal and strange are both good, I think. So, I'm gonna go for Itsumi right now. Well, I guess it's time to work again. Although I'm not looking forward to working at the cafe. It'll be nice to see Itsumi again. And sure enough, Itsumi's already dressed in that outfit. She's ready to get to work. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, I don't feel safe about this. Good to see you again. Good to see you too, Itsumi. Interesting outfit you have today. A Santa outfit, a very flattering one at that. I don't have to point out what you're looking to. To point out what you're thinking, do I? Anyway, I don't think that's correct. They're really different in. You really aren't any different from when you are in middle school. Weren't you known for the grades? Oh, really? Really? Oh, never mind. I thought she's not wearing. I'm pretty sure those were misunderstood. sits down at one of the tables. Really okay for you to do this? I mean, even if there's no customers yet. Hi, Koji. I want to talk to you. I take a seat opposite to her. Her eyes don't leave mine the entire time. It's so funny we met her again. Couldn't be separated back in the days, could we? Nope. We'd always go off on adventures together. It wasn't just middle school either. My entire life, until the point, had been spent with her. It's a surreal thought when you think about it. Bonds don't fade. Might forget about someone or not quite remember. But when you meet them again, it all comes back to you. Yes, we spent so much time together. We went to different schools. I never really found another friend like you, Koji. You ever meet anyone? Met a few people. No one I really remember after I left high school. I will admit, you aren't nearly as bashful as you used. We've all got to grow up eventually. Yes, but completely abandoning any sense of shame you have isn't mature. Not exactly sure how I should feel about her saying that. She did just blatantly admit to me that she's using these sexes. I don't wanna say it. And again, if I were a girl, that's exactly what I would do too. Really? You would admit that? Okay, if a guys fall easily for a nice pair of hot pie, no matter who they belong to. Yes, I go as far to say that hot pie have conquered entire empires. I believe there's gonna be more. I guess just from when I was holding this. Nothing. There's nothing wrong thinking about hot pie. She leans across the table, then allowing me to have an excellent view down. Oh, okay. Really? Of course not. I say that as I look down her dress. Ah, man. Potentially only because I'd be spending all my time without my time taking. God damn it. There's nothing wrong with setting more time aside to think about them. Right? She sits back her chair, taking a moment to adjust the front of her dress. Alright, I'll stop it then. Honestly, I don't mind. I find it odd how comfortable you are with. I'm older too, you know. If we never came to terms with these things, we never be functioning adults. That's more or less true. I wonder that it could be guys to keep guys by how old they are. Then that would be hell. Oh gee. Okay. I kind of forgot about our friendship after all this, but now that much I miss taking with you like this. I never really realized it. True, just talking with Itsumi is about to put. I can't help but think about all the time we lost. If I say I stayed in that town, I in the school with you, neither of us would have had to be alone then. There's no point in dwelling on how things been, right? Just happy that I got another chance to talk with you. Right, that's true. Still, I would have liked to have had more times, or my time with just us talking like this. It feels like that the time would have been spent with you was mistaken out friendly for me. I had to move because of your dad's work, right? Yeah, he had to move to another town to keep the job. I didn't get the choice in the matter. That's how I have a sigh. It's just nice to think about how things could have worked out differently. I can hear that longing. Not going any, not going anywhere. To make up for lost time. The Koji I knew never breaks his promise. Worse. Look at this. I promise to stay and help too. When you're not so busy, we'll do lots of fun things together, just like old times. Right, fun things. I remember some of your favorite fun things to do. Remember when you tried to get someone to buy you an adult? Really? Oh my god. Really? Ouch. Ow. Yeah, I wanted to do the right thing to pay for one instead of stealing it. Of course, I didn't buy it for you. And hey, I was just curious. No need for labels. If you aren't a pervert, why would you look at my You did that on purpose. Am I supposed to ignore an open invitation? Well, it's not like I have a problem with you looking our way. Anyway, we still have plenty to get done before the customers start showing up. Gets off her seat. I can see that her dress has slightly ridden up her back. Itsumi might want to pull the back of your dress down, just behind herself, seeing the lower half of her back. But she does that. Itsumi wants to joking about today. I'm more stressed than I think I've ever been. Or worse than I was yesterday. All that I'm collecting is dirty dishes and washing them too. How did she cope with this last year? This is just insane. I'm stacking up plates as high as I can. There's always more plates. There's always more glass. There's always more everything. Yet the entire time one person stands out among the horde of customers. Yes, sir, have your iced coffee shortly. Please be patient. Oh, you want a nice chocolate for your daughter? No problem. Her cool personality lets her keep a completely level head no matter how vast the sea of customer is. It's almost mesmerizing to see how soothed the crowd has passed by. See her soothed the crowd as she passed by. No matter how angry the customers are from not getting their orders in a timely fashion, she's able to calm them down with a few words. Patience, sir, you will have your drink shortly. Your food will be ready soon too. And faced with that cool personality, the customers seem to have come as calm as she is. Are you coping with the dishes, Koji? Fine, don't worry about me. Although I am not fine, I just have to keep going. I said I wouldn't help her out, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. You're doing well, Koji. Keep it up. Don't worry, I will. Itsumi already has her tray of drinks out. How does she do this? Well, she does have several years worth of experience. Well, no, she's amazing. She used to be really clumsy when we were younger. Hey, almost like a cat like Grace. Then I see the ground is slippery. What did it to me? Late. Oh, no. Oh. Ah, her dress. It's getting see-through. Oh, my. The drinks she's carrying spill, completely causing the front of her dress Sick. It's oh no. Oh man. Ah, my foot fell asleep again. I had to. Ow. I had to move. Uh. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. Sick. Oh, I already said that. Sorry. All over her face, her arms, and her. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Oh, bye. As she stands there, she seems shocked. She tries to wipe over her chest and tries to stick it to her fingers. Whatever was in those cups, they formed sticky, syrupy strands between her fingers. You're telling me that's not good. That's when I noticed the drinks began to soak into the front of her dress, and that she wasn't. Oh, yeah, I can tell. I can tell. I tried to look away, but there's something bewitching about this scene. And I'm sure every single guy in this cafe is thinking exactly the same thing as I am. Oh my god. I can hear her cheering now as she passes by. So I have to help her. As much as I enjoy things, I must really decide to help her. It doesn't seem embarrassed by it in the slightest though. It will only take a moment. She quickly picks up her tray and carries it on as if nothing happened. But her dress remains soaked and see-through. Pretty sure she'll get cold later. The sugar from the drinks is growing sticky on her skin too, making it look even more inappropriate. Itsumi. No my. I don't. Shit. Don't worry, they appear to be pleased by this. Yes, I'm going to worry. She stands still and looks at me. It's only a few spilled drinks, Koji. You know that's not what I'm thinking about. I look. Yeah, there are really nice mountains, I can tell. Itsumi! Be aware that you're right in front of the customers. Oh man, I look behind her at the wide crowd. My instincts are screaming at me to run away. The crowds will leave me alive, I'm sure. But for Itsumi's sake, I'll face them. Yes, I'll do it. Look, just go clean yourself, okay? Especially with Koji. I probably just signed my death warrant. But if it's for Itsumi, then that's okay. After all that nightmarish day, we finally finish. It's dark when we leave the cafe. You did well, Koji. Also, thank you for giving me time to clean up. Don't worry about it. I barely had time to even catch my breath today. I didn't really have a problem with it though. The problem is that you will get cold. That's the issue. How do I tell her? Hang on. Wait, I have to fix being bent. Okay. I didn't like the idea of those guys priving on you like that. It just doesn't seem right to me. It might seem silly since I obviously share the same feelings they do. But I don't like them going at my childhood friend that way. Not to joke about it. I see. But that's it. Oh, okay. You still do care about me after all these years. Why wouldn't I care about you, Itsumi? I was worried that you were just being polite. But it seems you really do care. She's so uncertain too. It's been a long time after all. Of course I care about you. Why wouldn't I, Itsumi? Things can change with time. That's just how it is. How life is. Finally, she fidgets on the spot. Ugh. I'd like to walk with you for a while, Koji. If that's okay with you. What you know? I'm really tired after today, but spending time with Tsumi makes me feel less worry. Lead the way then, Koji. As I shuffle into my apartment, I collapse into my lounge. What a day that was. Itsumi followed shortly after. How are you still able to walk, Itsumi? How is this practice? He was talking about. Okay. I don't think you can use that. Okay. Okay. Just how tough is this girl? It was a lot of fun despite how hard it was. No, it's never convincing that when you say it, it was hard because you never seem to be tired. You've got to have a poker face when you're dealing with those crowds. They can taste your fear. You make them sound like they are monsters or something. Oh, but they are. Did you not see the hunger in their eyes? Well, I guess so. That's probably why they went to the cafe in the first place. Metaphoric hunger. Trust me, some customers look for any excuse they can to ruin your day. What makes you keep going then? Despite all the hardships of the job, at least it's never boring. You wouldn't believe how boring I find this entire town. Ooh, what a burn. The coffee and working are pretty much the only thing that have kept me the same this entire time. But, but the pressure was incredible, isn't it? Mainly so. Whenever I made a mistake, it disrupts my entire flow, so I pretty much demand perfection for myself when I'm working. But you didn't seem so fast when you made a mistake there. That's because you were the... Really? It's nothing if I'm doing it for a friend. I'm not that great compared to you, Itsumi. How many dishes would you have served on that day? Easily over 100. Over 100. Over 100. Over 100. But I find that fairly normal. Normal, she says. I want to say it again, Tony. Oh, frick. Thank you for helping out at the cafe. It made it a lot easier for all the staff there. Especially me. Honestly, there's no trouble. I had nothing better to do anyway. By the way, did you see them? See them? Alright. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. You definitely did. I saw it in your eyes. Well, it's not my fault if your outfit was see-through. Obviously, have you considered wearing a bra? They're a pain to deal with. Don't remind me of Volume 3, I beg you. Don't remind me of Volume 3. The thing is, it's the exact... Really? Well, she used to be flat, so I know why she doesn't like wearing them. Anyway, I really should get some rest. I'll see you later, Cody. Of course, until next time, to me. As she walks out of the apartment, I see something as her skirt lifts off in a brief moment. Did you really see it? Did he? What? Okay. Okay. I don't know what she was serving. But why does it resemble a particular kind of LEWD fluid? Was it milk or something? I don't think that is milk. If it was, it looked a bit off. It's probably better not to think about it. The far sounder at night that if you don't think about unnecessary questions. I'm an eternal daydreamer, it seems. But it's better to do things than it is to think about doing things. Unless it's something like robbing a bank. Thinking about it isn't a crime, but actually doing it is. Either way, let's do something today. Hopefully that something isn't robbing a bank. So we already did Akina Itsumi, so let's see if Santa turns again. Maybe I'll wait to see if Santa turns up again. She did say she would drop by again, but I didn't see why. She didn't say what day she'd come back. Like every girl has to. In any case, what happens if I waited the entire day? That would be kind of depressing. That's when I hear knocking at the door. She did! Didn't get lost all the way, didn't you? I don't know. Gee, you should have more faith in yourself. Not that hard. You're right. So I was wondering, are you free today? Yeah, I was actually wondering when you're going to show up. You weren't thinking of me. Yeah, I was. That makes me happy. There's something I want to do, Koji. That. I want to see what it's like to go Christmas shopping. Girl has a death. Well, if that's what you'd like to do, then I'll take you. I like that, Koji. Yeah, it's very exciting. Everyone wanders around looking for presents. Isn't it just the sweetest time of year? Yeah, I have to say that it is. Pretty busy though. You can easily get lost in the crowd. I'm sure that I won't. Think that I would have figured it myself, right? I don't think that could work, right? If you want to go shopping, then we should go as early as we can. It gets busier as the day goes on. Naruto. It will be more fun, I'm sure. After all, I'll be with you the whole time, Koji. Can't handle how sweet this girl is. Telling me. You could make an entire house out of gingerbread, and it still wouldn't be as sweet as sand. Really? Do you really have to make that line? Alright, shall I show you the way then? Hey, onegaishimasu. I grab her by the hand. Oh gee, why are we holding hands? I know you said you wouldn't get lost, but I want to make sure. Hold on to my hand so you won't get lost in the crowd. Naruhodo. If you don't like it, we don't have to do it. Yeah. Look, I forget. Fine. I'm more than happy to hold your hand, Koji. Jason, I'm glad. Holding hands with a cute girl. I can't say that I'm not enjoying this. Onikaku. Shall we get going? I feel a grip tight. Sure thing. So hand in hand, we walk out of the apartment. The entire time we've been there, Sarah's looking on, especially of all the decorations and shops. So people usually buy their own decorations instead of making them? Yeah, usually. Not everyone can make Christmas decorations themselves. I guess that's why they're Claus fans. Again. We can make things that bring joy to others. That's a good way to look at it. Just then another thought occurs. By the way, we need to think of a way to keep track of your watt. You shrink it or anything? Is there any way you could start? Not really. Kind of a silly question, actually. What she wears barely counts as clothes anyway. There wouldn't be any pockets or anything to hide it. Tell me. Is that a hook shape? So you've thought of something? Maybe. I couldn't do that to her. And the idea is a good idea. Imagine if I lost my wand again and weren't there to help. Christmas wouldn't be ruined. That's the thing I'm most scared of. I'll make a blunder and Christmas won't happen. Oi oi. Nothing like that is going to happen. If it does, then just come and see me and we'll sort it out anyway, okay? Hey, I appreciate it, Koji. I get the impression that her cleanliness really bothers her. Even though I don't know what I could do to help if such a thing happened. I'll do whatever I could to help out. If you spend all your time thinking about what could go wrong, it probably will go wrong. Happy thoughts, right? Yeah, happy thoughts. I'm Santa after all. Good boys and girls are relying on me to bring a Christmas joy. So I'll do my best for all of them. That's the spirit. Where would you like to go, Koji? Well, there's no lack of shops around here. A lingerie shop, isn't it? I mean, when you thought was there a lingerie shop? That'd be some... Well, that's fine. We won't go there then. That's all. Riley shows around the shopping district. Is it like this every year, Koji? I don't know, this is the first year I've lived here. You like this, Count Koji? I would like to take it more if I had friends around here, I think. Hey, don't worry about that. If you're with it, Koji, you won't be alone this Christmas, I promise. Takes my hand and squeeze it tightly. I feel really weird calling her that. The first thing that springs to mind when I say Santa is a big man with... Yeah, we can always tell who that is. Couldn't be any further from that mental image if she wanted to be. So why don't you tell me more about your family, Santa? What would you like to know? Big man with a... man. Ah, man. So he looks like the Santa that is depicted everywhere during Christmas. Yeah, people love him, don't you think? It's a little sad that you don't get credit for your work, though. Credit for one of us is the credit for all of us. Because all of us are Santa Clauses after all. Yeah, see? I guess it's a team effort, so everyone... So, how did they pick that Watson? Hey, where we want to go ourselves? This will lead... Region! It's nice, so... Where I trying to stay? Do you ever get to go back home to the North Pole? Of course, it's not Christmas without being... our big family dinner, you know? It's given that Santa would celebrate Christmas herself. I don't think North Pole like so cold, but playing to home, I guess. The close hearts and size constantly. Yep, you did. You did think out loud. Just forget it. As far as the Wildolph's knows. I am not sure that I can forget about it though. I just have Christmas dinner with the Claus family. I get to meet the big guy himself. Although I think being with this cute girl while doing that would be nice. He's so innocent and pure as expected as of a member of the Claus family. I wonder what would happen if I... By the way, what was that idea you had to stop me from losing my candy cane? Where do you think I would keep it? Well, I guess my inner demons would... I gotta prepare this! Always have this prepared, guys. My chest? My chest? Yeah, should always feel it that way, so you know where exactly it is. A lot of girls tend to hide things. That's what that's. Oh my god! Oh, oh, oh no! Oh no! Oh, oh, oh. With a little consideration, she slips her stomach. Oh no, I'm not gonna be in the camera like this. I don't think that will work. Not to mention she looks completely inappropriate. Oh my goodness. Maybe just keep doing it and we'll see if it works. Answer robbing the kids. Oh no, nothing wrong with that, Santa. Oh no. You don't have to push them together. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh man. The candy cane looks like it's starting to melt. Oh no. Oh no, it looks bad. Oh, feels. Oh no, as she walks, her chest spills around the object glass machine. Governing it. No, not usually, no. Ah, no. Oh no. Why don't you stop doing it? Look, you don't have to. Feel bit guilty now. It looks like she subconsciously rejects. Could she please herself into low situations by accident? Oh man. Done. Is it done? Please tell me it's done. Ah man, I had fun holding this right now. Yusha, if you're watching it, hate this. Why am I? Get your head out of the gutter. Bully, behave. Out of the gutter. Not like you wanted to happen. It was a fun day today. Senna looks like she had a wonderful time. Look how she's taking for today. Don't worry about it, it was fun. I want to give you something. Look at it, and a snow globe. Special. I look deeper into it. Is that your workshop? Yes. Take the globe there 3 times and think about the Christmas spirit. And then you'll be able to visit me if you want. But your workshop, Are you sure with okay with me being able to visit anytime I want? Fine if it's Koji. Koji is special. But anyway, can I? Absolutely. Awkwardly trolls behind me, being careful to not get too close. Or that. Took me a while, but I eventually managed to convince Santa to walk to the apartment complex. She was apprehensive, but we got there safely. How does it feel? You shouldn't say. Feels weird. Feels like I get lost if I try to do this alone. Then again, she tries to remember everyone's and where. Maybe her not being able to pick out the right place isn't so reasonable. Come in then. Sure. Isn't the bed sheet. Wait, 大丈夫か? 大丈夫? And she pulls back, she desperately trying to hide the fact. Sorry, I'm being clumsy again. Don't worry about it. Honestly, this conversation of hers is really charming. Why do I feel like this? Every time I see you, I get really nervous. I'm not very comfortable around people outside of my friends. You're a good person, Koji, but I can't stay composed. It makes me so nervous. Not exactly unusual to be. Considering that she's basically had no conflict with anyone at her age, her awkwardness makes perfect sense. Right, okay. She just awkwardly stands there in front of my doorway. Is there something you need? I was wondering if you did anything to the... Did I force them to you? What if I did that? No, not at all. In fact, I'm really happy that you did that for me. Oh. I'm glad. I get so worried about whether or not people like things I make. Is there a reason why they wouldn't? Not particularly, but it's something that I think about a lot. Worry too much, seriously. I love all the decorations you made for me. I reach toward her and pat her on the head. Makes face turn red again. Oh, what is it? Dad used to pat me on the head when I was little. It was always on Christmas Day, right after he gave me my... Something very pretty intimate for her. Sorry, I didn't know. No, I don't mind when you did that, Koji. That girl is just too cute for her own good. So since everything is fine, then I should probably go home. You can stay whenever you like. My home is open to you. Even if it's not pretty big. I think it's cozy in here. After all, as long as you're happy. One thing, Koji. Anyway, I don't need to stay here any longer. See you another time, Koji. You there, Santa. Just remember to use the door, not the window. Okay. Close out of the apartment and I close the door. I hear something crash outside. Without checking. Well, I spent equal time with all three girls. Yep, I did. 2 days with Itsumi, 2 days with Akina, and 2 days with Santa. I feel really tired actually. Between 3 of them, I hadn't had a single moment to relax. Today, I'll just go out and enjoy some time to myself. After the day, I have to think about who am I going to be out with. It will be fun. I thought there's 3 cute girls who will be wanting to spend time with me. I don't have much time to spend. I've gotten pretty good impression of their personalities and, well, their figures. Telling me. I need to decide what I'm going to do from. But I'll worry about that later. I should just. Yeah, that would be good. What are the last things I can do by myself? Okay. These choices are different. I think I can save it from here, so... Right, so... Pretty sure this is where I'm going to end it off, so... Hope you guys enjoy me doing Sakura Santa. I did a bit of a changes in there on the background, of course, because position of the face cam, I don't think that really well beyond how I look at it. So hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Gotta guys.